Sometimes I talk to people and I say, what is it like being a late night disc jockey?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you like this. If you think it's wild, it's wild. If you think it's crazy, it's crazy. If you think it's exhilarating, it's exhilarating. And if you think it's an experience, that it is an experience. I could tell you a whole lot about that. I could tell you about one of the wildest nights I ever experienced being a late night disc jockey. In the 60s and 70s, you could not turn on the radio without hearing Sly and the Family Stone. They were absolutely the heir to the Jimi Hendrix empire. In fact, in the 60s, late 60s, 70s, and early 70s or late 70s, Sly and the Family Stone, James Brown, Jimi Hendrix, George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. That's kind of like the way it went. Jimi Hendrix to Sly Stone, James Brown to George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. If you were into music, period, it was just kind of like that. So here's where I'm leading up to. Can you imagine in the same room, little small radio studio, the lights turned down low? Could you imagine one night the security guard came and got me and said, "Hey Mojo, there are two guys who want to see you. One of them said his name was Clinton, the other one is Sly Stone." I said, "What?" I said, "You kidding me?" He said, they're out there in the lobby now, and if you want to go out there and say hello." I said, "Do I want to?" I went to the lobby. Sitting in the lobby was Sly Stone and George Clinton. So, can you imagine Sly Stone, George Clinton, Electrifying Mojo, all in one small studio, and it's like one of the wildest nights on Detroit radio, period. It was crazy. But, what I did is I could not believe it myself, so I just got a reel tape and put it on to tape the studio feed. And I didn't even know that I was recording. I didn't know if it was going to record, but I just put it on anyway. And that night, after the show was over and George and Sly Stone had left, I played the tape back, and I could not believe what I heard. Would you like to hear it? Okay, here it goes. First, let me just tell you this. George Clinton and Sly Stone. George sitting on my left, Sly sitting on my right. These are two of the funniest cats you ever want to meet in your whole life. Full of energy, full of life, full of enthusiasm, full of creativity. Sly Stone is a natural genius. George Clinton is a natural genius. And to have all of this brain power sitting in the same studio on the same night, live on the radio, it was just uncontrollably incredible. Would you like to hear it? Okay, here it goes.
Without the funk, the planet would still be in the Zoid zone. Dance music as we know it now would not exist. But to make sure that the sound of the funk would keep the planet vibrating forever, we formed the Midnight Funk Association, which soon captured an international audience. Will the members of the Midnight Funk Association please rise wherever you are?
Was a medium-built cat with a funny time hat that looked about 5 years old. He wore messed up band. He needed to shine and shivered as if he was cold. Now to all the other guys, they surmised this dude was an ordinary flunky, but the well-trained eyes of how the mothership flies, you could tell the sucker was funky.
Dr. Funkenstein and Sly Stone. Sly, tell me, what's the last time we heard from you? What you been doing?
Looking for something to do.
Hey man,
You know.
that'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
You know, looking for a reason to want to play.
Looking for a reason to want to play and looking for something to do.
Yeah.
And
Looking for a chance to have some fun like I'm having right now.
hey man,
You know what I mean?
The sucker got drafted, man.
Yeah, I did.
We drafted him in the Uncle Jam's army, man. He couldn't have, man. He had to play that funk.
Yeah, I mean, on the kind of George Clinton, really.
No, don't blame
Yes,
him.
I am.
you on your way to Washington D.C. in a T-shirt?
Yeah, to do that Martin Luther King thing. See. But, you know, then the underlying meaning was about George Clinton. And the whole peace thing, I belong in that. See?
He know we got it from him, so it's about time for us to give it back to him. So we drafted him while he was in D.C. He was marching, he thought he was in a parade, he was in the army.
He was marching.
Yeah.
A soldier in disguise. Huh?
That's what's happening. What kind of sergeant is that, man?
And then, okay, it's called the gunny sucker.
Yeah, tell him about it.
Hey, give me the mic.
And you got it.
Give me this mic.
You got it.
Okay. Okay, my chops are down now. I used to be a jock. My chops are down. Okay? Right, now, I got to produce some records. I got to do what I've been gifted to do. God gave me all praise due to Allah, and let the rabbi say hello. I got to play music. You know, I just got to play music, and folks know that I'm out of line if I don't play music. So that's why I'm here. You know, it's just,
I gotta tell you, man, that's all right, man. You can direct the mic over there. You're the man. You're the man. Look here, man. In 1969, man, I heard this stuff on the radio, and I said, man, who is that, man? I mean, that is wild.
yeah.
Like, I saw you on the late night shows like Dick Cavett. You were just freaking people out, blowing their minds. At concerts, you had complete control. Long before the concert started, long after the concert was over. There was no doubt that the man was and is
Don't you move
Sly
me into
Stone.
thinking out. Wait a minute.
Hey, man.
Don't you move me.
Hey, we talking about real.
Thank you very much.
Hey, man. Hey,
And I'm
look
here
here,
to
man.
co-smile for him, man.
Where y'all at?
Hey, Sly, we talking about real. Like, I mean, everybody wanted to be Sly Stone, you know? Even the DJs on the radio, you know? Everybody was wearing these
hard.
little knit caps.
It's hard to be Sly. For me, it's hard for me to be Sly.
Well,
Sometimes.
how do you be Sly? I mean, you
Play music and, you know, just play music. You know, but it's hard to have ideas, you know, competent all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people will give you a job, and you feel like you got to do it because you love them.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, that's and don't let me talk too much, man.
Hey, man.
They'll be, you know, niggas, talk too much.
No, that never happens in Detroit.
Okay.
That never happens in
Don't let me
Detroit.
do that, man.
Look here, Sly.
Man, let me be humble. I want to, you know, Let me be over. Yeah, man. Shoot.
Sly,
Yes, sir.
your music,
Yes,
your
sir.
music inspired an international cult.
Far out.
Yeah, you still have your
Mojo.
Yeah.
This time it's from the real to the real. R-E-E-L to R-E-A-L.
Sly, tell me.
Man, give that some time. That was a hip thought.
Hey man. Hey, it was so hot, man. I said, look, I'm gonna come back to that. I gotta think about it, you know. And I gotta rewind it and fast forward it and all that. Sly, let's go back to an era that you.
Where the girls at?
Hey. But look here, man.
Yeah, okay.
You got it. Take us higher. Sly Stone. Okay, Sly, play DJ, man.
This is Sly Stone. Willing to take you higher, higher, and higher. Listen, children. Look at all you cats and kitties out there whipping and wailing, jumping up and down and sucking up all that juice and hipping and telling each other who the greatest cat in the world is. I'm gonna put a cat on you what's the coolest, the strongest, the sweetest cat that ever stomped on this sweet swinging spear. And they call me Shat Cat. Mojo.
Get live, Sly, get live, get all the way live. What you have to do? Turn Detroit out, Sly, get live, get all the way live. All right. Go. Go ahead, home, Sly. Ow! Yo, this is the doctor, along with Sly and the family stone, turning this sucker all the way out. Give the boom, 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 boom. Turn us out. Get live. Get all the way live, Detroit. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Take them higher. Feet don't fail me now. Don't do that. Wait, that feet don't fail me now. No, yeah. Where's that Mojo? Hey, we're all the way live. Yeah, live. This is about your show, Mojo. One nation under a groove. Check it out. The P-Funk. Check this out. This is the P-Funk right here. I want to take you higher.
What do you call this? The Valley of the John?
You know what I'm saying? I'll take a nickel bag of this here. Hit me. Give him that lamp up real close. Yes.
We're in the Valley of the Giants, Sly Stone and Dr. Funkenstein live. Slide you back on the radio.
All right, everybody's a star. Do you know one thing? I mean that. If I don't mean that, they don't Jesus. Everybody is a star. You know, everybody is a star. That's all there is to that. Everybody.
Yo, there's a great big heaven out there. It can hold a lot of stars out there. Shine on, Sly,
And
shine.
then when it gets better, everybody is that one star.
Yeah.
On the one, yeah, they're on the one and they unify.
Go ahead. Stop for the wise men. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up, man, I tell you.
All right, don't try it, John. Don't you try it. Don't you try it.
Sly Stone.
And I like you, Mojo.
Hey, I like you.
You play my stuff, man.
Your stuff is the stuff, man. Almost everything around today is your stuff, man. Don't forget that.
I better do my job.
And that's coming from the doctor.
I better do my best.
Sly Stone. Everybody's a star. Sly Stone and Dr. Funkenstein. Right now, I think we ought to have a party, man. You know,
Yeah.
I really want to dance to the music,
Hey,
Sly.
kick it out, kick it out.
Look here, man.
Listen.
Say we can dance to the music. First, we want to stand, though, you know?
You know what? And you know what? There are midgets. There's a club, and this is their song, Stand. Because, you know, it's about standing tall, a giant behind you about to fall. I'm going, you know, you like it?
What turns you on turns us on. What takes you higher makes us fly. How did it feel that being so far ahead of your time? I mean, what were you thinking about when you went into the studio to cut a record? I mean, what was foremost on your mind?
Well, the first time, I tried to retire my parents. That was, yeah.
You tried to do what?
Retire my parents.
Oh, I can dig it.
And that was my goal, and I did that. And that's, you know, that's what I did.
Fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Wanted to retire.
I think it is too.
I mean, that's a statement, man.
Yeah, they used to be. They were janitors. You know, and they'd. I like to see my mama. You know, not too much cleaning waste baskets and things, and you know, I just couldn't stand it. You know, it just hurt my feelings. My mother. Yeah, and that's really probably what you know, other than a blessing, what got me hustling with music.
When you know you went into the studio and well, first you used to be a disc jockey,
right?
How did you go from disc jockey to Sly Stone?
I wasn't making enough money, you know, and I could play what I heard. And that's really what happened.
You decided one night on the air, sound mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this no more. Huh?
Well, yeah, but I know, man, I didn't tell anybody, but I was. Yeah.
Your first tune, did it do what you had anticipated?
Yeah, but the first tune wasn't by us. The first tune was by Bobby Freeman. It was called "Come On and Swim," and then there was Bo Brummels, and it was called "Laugh, Laugh."
Hey man,
Seriously.
you bad, man. I mean, you turned the whole world out. Sly Stone.
Joy, come
here, man. Hey man, you gave
tell me what I'm trying to say.
Oh, hey man.
What, about the charts?
Yeah, I mean, no.
I mean, you gave a whole generation.
You know, I don't do me.
No. He's doing it. Don't let him bag out of it. Hey man, you can't bag out of this one, man.
God will get you.
The nigga's bad, and he's still bad. He's still bad. You know what I'm saying? He's bad, so he's back, so and all that stuff. He's bad.
You can't bag out of this.
You can't back out of this one, man.
I mean, he's just bad, man. I got the wax here to prove it, man. That'd be a different thing if I was.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But that's what scares me. That's what scares me. Sex Machine. I like this. I like this.
Up against the wall, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, you better make sure you took the pill. Cause this funk would knock you up. Believe me. I got blamed for Sly lots of times.
Yeah.
It's like tit for tat. How you like that?
Hey, it ain't no better party, man. This is Mojo.
That's Sly Stone, Doc Funky guy.
We're gonna go.
And Henry any place?
And Henry. That's Henry.
Henry.
Yeah, that's Henry.
Hey, is you taping this, Mojo? Is you taping this? Yeah, we're gonna put some music to this and make an album out of this, man.
Now listen, if you're gonna tape this darn thing, you must remember that.
I'm on water, brother.
Right, and you know the vernacular that I use must be apropos according to the situation. You see, you know, this jive is one thing, but you know we must, be intelligent about it.
Yeah. That's the best of y'all. Right. Like, you know, who is that nigga?
My pleasure to be here. I mean, you know, assuming that I could play with you, taking the liberty of being as friendly as I thought I should be. But I'm going to say good night. This is Sly, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You're listening to Electrifying Mojo, Rare Moments. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you wish to subscribe, hit the subscription button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you wish to subscribe, hit the subscription button. If you wish to subscribe, hit the subscription button.